All right, so we got chest day with our bands here. Moving in, we're going to start with some regular, just banded chest press. What I mean by that is that we're not really hitting it from a specific angle. We're really just trying to open up the chest here, make sure that the shoulders, the wrists, the elbows all feel pretty good. We're setting up here. A common question is the staggered stance. You'll see me sit up here in a second. Do you need to do that? Can you stand with 2 feet straight? It kind of bounces around. Doesn't really matter. Whatever is most comfortable to get that like big stretch there and really flare out the chest. And once again, we're just kind of moving this around here to feel the joints open up, make everything feel good, and really focus on the concentric squeeze at the very, very top. Nothing too hard here. I'm using the regular traditional stance, which you saw in the beginning. I kind of switched around. And we're just pressing through. Good control, elbows coming through, all of it. Next, we have an incline position chest fly. Now with the bands, especially from like a regular at-home setup, maybe you had to use like the door piece or whatever. It's not exactly the easiest, and it has a lot to do with how you feel the squeeze here, which makes this just a little bit more challenging. You'll see me kind of look around at my body as I'm going through trying to feel this exercise out. If it's not something you normally do or have done before, it can be a little bit challenging to feel that upper chest kind of engage here. But once you kind of get going, it's pretty easy. You'll notice as I'm positioning my body, if you could imagine like an incline bench press, for example, I'm kind of putting myself in the position to squeeze that upper chest at the very top. Moving on from here, we're going to be bumping into the decline angled chest press. Now, this kind of resembles dips almost. It is a decline press here, but I was trying to practice it in the resemblance of the dips. You'll see that with my hands here and why I'm also not like flaring out really wide with the press. I like this exercise a lot more for my shoulders. And you still get a really good squeeze there in the chest if you're practicing and paying attention to that bottom portion there of the movement. It's not very challenging. This is also something, if you've never done like dips, for example, you can use this to kind of practice that motion and feel it out. It's a very helpful tool. Next off, we have chest flies. Very standard. No angles, just going straight across. I'm paying close attention to the squeeze here as I'm bringing my arms together, almost focusing on bringing my elbows, trying to touch those together. But I'm also paying very close attention on the way back there so I can really feel the chest open up so I can still get that nice big eccentric pull there. And we're just pumping it through. My arms aren't too bent, enough of an angle there so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. I feel very in control there. To close down, we did some Russian twists. Now, a big key kind of point I want to make here is you don't want to be swinging all over the place. When I was performing these myself, it had been a long time since I included ab training like I am in these videos here. So I'm a little bit more, there's more movement than I'd like to normally show, but ultimately it's fine. Usually I like to have the head follow through too as well. You'll see me kind of go back and forth as I'm trying to find my balance point. And that's going to be the whole session.